In this first video of a three-part series on a 4L60E input drum, we cover the first frictions, sun gear inspection, and sun gear bushing replacement, as well as an inspection of the Sprag assembly.
Got my first two small friction plates. We are going to soak them up. Get off the excess. That's it. One of your clutches. Then your other steel. Your other clutch. And oops. Here, we're going to go and replace that with a new one from the kit. Here's my old one. Rubber's really soft. Go ahead and install a new one right here. Perfect. Don't forget to lube it up on the inside for further assembly later on. Alright, so with the old bearing, took that one out. Here's the new one that we got. I just destroyed the bag trying to open it. But let's see what we got. It's a KO with the GM part number 8642162. Lubed it up nice and well. Got transmission fluid in all the corners. I flipped it over. Put transmission fluid on this side. And I twisted it around. So I'm going to go face down right there on the shaft. And now we have the sun gear. The sun gear. Before we install this in the drum, we're going to disassemble it. Make sure everything's looking good on the inside. Got a snap ring down here on the bottom. Make sure you have your safety glasses on. Maybe some gloves. Safety glasses. Woo. Make sure we have no visual wear. You want to check your Sprag. Make sure all your springs look good in there. Nothing rounded off. This one's looking good. Then you want to take a look inside here, make sure everything looking okay. I don't see, there's some wear in there, but it's not looking bad. I don't feel any grooves. Check this out. Same thing, I don't feel any grooves. Who cares? Since I love replacing bushings, okay, back to what I was saying. Since I love replacing bushings and these ones look pretty bad, we're going to go ahead and knock these ones out and replace them. Knock it out with one of those pins. Knock that bottom one out first. You also want to remember where it was, like how far down it was. And this one's gonna be about a damn near a quarter, maybe a little bit less. Almost out. Voila. Here is the bushing. You can see inside there a ton of discoloration. Looks like it's cracked. And I saw this before I took it out. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but got little hairline cracks in there. Now with our bushing kit, let's go ahead and match up a bushing. There we go. I found that this 3/4 inch socket works wonders. 3/4 socket. Fits perfectly in there. And there's a little gold ring. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little gold ring in there where it needs to go down. Where she needs to go down. Just going to use a larger socket to get it started. Go over to 3/4. I actually went a little bit too low, so I need to knock the other one out first. Finally got the other side of the Sprag off. Oops. Okay, now on this side I need to push it through, not very much. Perfect. So now we need to press this one through. Go ahead and match up another bushing. Looks like it's going to be that one. I'm going to go ahead and use the larger one to get it started again. Well, thank God there is more because I just fucked that one up right there. You see that? Take that one out. Now let's try to be a little bit more careful. That one's looking pretty good. I'd say. How about that? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this Sprag back on. What we're looking for on your Sprag before we install it is any flat spots, which I don't see on this one. This one looks really good. Let's go ahead and put it back together. Alright, the other Sprag piece. Go ahead and load it inside. Go ahead and load the springs. You gotta work it around with your fingers. Now, we just slapped it in here. We're gonna have to test to make sure that it's going in the right direction. Let's go ahead and lube this thing up. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put the top of the sun gear back on. Or at least try to do so. It might be because it's too low. Like so. Alright, at this point you could kind of verify that your Sprag is in correctly. You want to be able to move your outer gear in a clockwise direction and it lock turning in the back direction. So this one looks pretty good. Go ahead and put the hub back on. This looks good. Go ahead and put your snap ring and go ahead. Oh, it's got a lot of play in it. You go clockwise, lock, and counterclockwise. Go ahead and set the whole assembly in the drum so that it catches the clutches. so. Put it all the way down.